What's going on? Bay, you know I got a copyright strike for playing the national anthem.
Did you?
I mean, what?
How is that possible?
Bay, I don't know, man. Hey, the Nashville Manifesto was leaked. Steven Crowder releases the evil. I'm sure, especially those on Twitter right now. What's up, Twitter? I'm sure you guys have already read it, seen it. We're going to break it down. I think there's some things to go over. And why is the media pissed that Crowder released this? Why are the authorities? Okay, we're here in Tennessee. Nashville's right next door. Mm-hmm. Why are they pissed? Man, it's sickening. Let's do it. What's up, John Doe? Hey, Free Palestine Marxists. That's what they are, by the way. It's Marxists. They vandalized Washington, D.C. They put the scarves on the statues down in D.C. and put Palestinian flags in their hands.
Ain't that a...
Wait, that's what I got to know.
Ain't that a sign of a...
Insurrection.
Yeah.
Is that a protest or an insurrection? That's what I got to find out. Let's watch the videos from this past weekend. The spray painting and what they did at the White House, too. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, forget about it, babe. I love her. So sparks fly. As Donald Trump spars with this quote-unquote judge in New York City, this fraud case.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this guy... I don't know who's paying him, but he's a paid bad actor, that's for sure. And Trump's lawyer, she's an angel. She is an angel, bang. I got a new one. Like, it looks like mini Melania, doesn't it? Hey, we got to go over this story. What's up, Justin Nichols? How you doing? We got to go over this story. Caitlin Armstrong, okay? So... Caitlin Armstrong, that's her. So she's on trial for murder, okay, because her boyfriend was allegedly going on swimming dates with this girl, and this yoga teacher's like, oh, hell no, allegedly. We're going to get into the text messages. We're going to be the judges in this one, and the jury, and the executioner. Plus accounts that you need to follow on X. I'm slowly but surely stopping calling it Twitter. It's happening, Bay. It's happening. Hey, we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Justin Nichols in the comments. Hey, keep the comments coming, by the way. Because it doesn't fit the agenda, that's why they're pissed. A mentally unstable female that identifies as a male shot up a school. It is pretty hateful, Bay. And it looks like this been, according to just the 3 pieces of paper that was released, that this was being planned for years. Years, Bay. And I'm guessing, that this person was on the authorities' radar list. And that's why they're pissed that it got released, because it's exposing that may or may not have been...
That they didn't do anything when they had the chance to.
That might be the case, Bay. That might be the case. What's up, Anthony, YouTube fan?
How's it going?
Yeah. Chris is at home. He's resting up. Had a long weekend. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's resting up. All right, here we go. Let's do this, Bay. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all right? Hey, share this, because I'm telling you, if we get kicked off, I'll do my best not to. But Facebook is already censoring this.
You know.
So the Nashville Manifesto leaked. Steven Crowder releases the evil. All right, let's go to X. Not Twitter. X. But it's still twitter.com up here for me. Right?
Until they,
I guess. But if I go to x.com, it brings me to the same place. Just don't go to xxx.com. It's a much different site, Bay. Justin Nichols, do we get black hoods off? We are executioner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always wanted one of those black hoodies. No. Well, if we do, we'll grab it from Antifa. I'm sure they got some leftovers. They love their black hoodies and covering their faces. Because they're Marxist. There's Steven Crowder. Nashville Manifesto, #1 trending topic of the day. So, let's see. What should we start off with? All right, let's go straight to the source. Steven Crowder. Let's give him the credit. Yeah, definitely follow Steven Crowder on X. He is host of Ladder or Crowder. You can catch him on Rumble. He does a show on YouTube, but he's not monetized. So, and he edits. He puts this YouTube block button. So when he's talking about something controversial and you're watching on YouTube, you can't hear or see anything. You just have this background music. So I highly recommend you watch him on Rumble. Make sure to follow at Joe Padula while you're there. All right, Bay. Let's see if we got this. So, let me zoom in. Stupid zooming. All right, so Death Day. And notice the background here. So it looks like, see the gloves? This looks like a cop collecting evidence. I'm guessing maybe out of the car of the shooter.
Yeah, that would look like.
Right?
You see the
And they're
parking lot.
Mm-hmm. And for the record, I do believe this is real. You do have people out there saying, oh, it was all made up and everything. Crowder does his resources. He has resources, and he has connections. From what I hear tell, it was someone in the government, in the investigation department, who was fed up of the cover-up.
Yeah.
And so they go, hey, Crowder here. Crowder, you got a Dropbox? Something like that.
You know.
What's up, eh?
Whistleblowers are now safe, so.
You would think so.
Well, now I'm just saying what they've been doing.
Whistleblowers for one side
You know.
is safe.
I'm just
Are
saying.
safe, right. Anthony, YouTube fan, Joe Padula or XTube. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, XTube for that matter. Great site. Too bad it got axed. I loved watching. Oh, forget I said that. I know nothing about that kind of thing. All right. Today is the day. The day has finally come. This was March 27th when it all went down. 2023. See the drawings too?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a Third Reich cross, doesn't it? You know, the Nazi cross?
Yeah.
So I can't believe it's here. Don't know how I was able to get this far. But here I am. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, but excited too. How disgusting. Excited to kill kids. Let's see. Been excited for the past 2 weeks. There were several times I could have been caught, especially in the summer of 2021, 2 years ago, babe. Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's times I could have been caught, especially in the summer of 2021.
What happened then?
Somebody this psychopath was on the radar. I'm pretty sure of it, babe. So none of that matters now. I'm at most an hour and 7 minutes and 7 miles away. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm ready. ... I hope my victims aren't. Evil. My only fear is that if anything goes wrong, I'll do my best to protect. If anything goes wrong, I'll do my best to prevent of the sort. Listen to this, Bay. God, let my wrath take over my anxiety. This person prays to a God, not my God, not your God, a God, Satan, deity, because doesn't want anxiety. When someone has anxiety, they're not sure. They're unsure if they'll do it. So they want the wrath to take over their unsureness of this because they want to do this. They want to burn in hell. It goes on to say, it might be 10 minutes. It might be 3 to 7. It's going to go quick. I hope I have a high death count. Jesus. Ready to die. Ha ha. And then the psychopath signs. Sorry for all the noises with the microphone, but I gotta lean in to read it. Here's where it really gets bad, Bay. What's up, Tim Early? How you doing? Anthony, YouTube, says supposedly Nashville police, the mayor, and media are confirming that the manifesto is authentic. Yeah, this thing is authentic. That's why they're trying to prosecute whoever leaked it, because they know it's real.
Why are they trying to prosecute?
I don't know, Bay. Why are they trying to prosecute someone
That's
who
the
leaked
thing.
or whistleblowed it? Is it illegal to leak this?
No.
How many times do people leak out of the White House, especially during Trump's time, and nobody got...
Yeah.
Right?
One side.
One side. That's it, Bay. Kill those kids. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, underlined. Those crackers. Now we're getting racist. Because this is what's been fed in this disturbed person's mind. That white people are the problem. White people, which is racist. Going to private fancy schools with those fancy khakis and sports backpacks with their daddy's Mustangs and convertibles. Listen, not for nothing. This delusional person comes from a decently well-off family that has been putting this deranged person through some mental health places. F you little shits. I wish to shoot you back-ass dicks with your mop yellow hair. These are children. Want to kill all of you, little crackers. Bunch of little, I guess the F word for the haze. Bunch of little agates with your white privileges. There it is. F you, agates. Right. Some hate right there. Because the far left, the Marxists, they want to turn it all upside down. They see the pyramid of the United States. They want to flip it upside down. What happens if you flip it upside down? Boom, it all gets crushes. That's what they want. So they can rebuild and make this a Marxist nation. Globalist nation. That's the overall plan. And they ruin the minds of this person who was a fine human at one point in life to turn into a murderous, unrelentless, evil, demon-possessed wacko. Justin Nichols in the comments. See, doesn't fit the agenda. Killing over white privilege. That is what the leftist teaching gets you. Poison the minds of children and encourages violence. Tim Early. You know when he's delusional because he's jealous of other white kids. This is a she. This is a she, not a he. Tim Early. Oh, John Collins in the comments. That one was. White privilege. There we go. Apparently being white and blonde-haired is a crime. Yep. The third page, Death Day. It is a detailed timeline of this wackadoo's plan. Get dressed. Something about stuffed animals, possessions. Eat breakfast at home. Home is in a heart, by the way. I don't know if you picked up on that. Test the knife car glass breaker. That's the, like what cops used to break into cars. Dad's old car, I'm guessing, is where the psychopath wanted to test. And I'm guessing that was in case the psychopath had to go to the front door, or if it didn't shoot down the door. Hey, schools, businesses, get that film that you put on your windows and doors. Get that film. It gives you valuable time when psychopaths try to come in. 11:20. Final videotape. Oh, Min. Where is that videotape? They got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, they got it, bang. Justin Nichols, don't buy into the delusion it's a she. No, it was born a girl. Yeah, this person was born female.
Mm-hmm.
So, arrive in designated parking space. Look, check parking lot for security. Once again, gun-free zones, easy targets. So you're telling me if there was some vet that gets paid out there to stand outside, greet the kids, stand there with the gun, this person pulls up, sees this veteran who's been trained, certified, and gets that job, this person drives away.
But it's the president kid, different story. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Lock and load all weapons. Yep. Open fire towards front entrance. I think, yeah. XXX. Can't just magically get that little Y chromosome. Sorry, little lady. Right. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I'm sorry you can't get that, and I'm sorry that your brain has been manipulated by Marxists who want to use people like you, use your emotions to create havoc and chaos. Why? One, to distract, one, to kill, and to get their mission, which is to change America for good. Mm-hmm. Globalists, Marxists. These people work so hard just so they don't have to work. It's amazing. So there's the Nashville Manifesto leak. Stephen Crowder releases the evil. Anthony goes at Tim Early, so true. Yeah, but when leftist rampages, they can't use it as anti-gun propaganda. Yeah, don't forget what happened immediately following this. Remember they stormed the Capitol in Nashville? They had the Nashville insurrection, and they were trying to take away the people's guns. Mm-hmm. And they had the House members, the state Congress, House members, House of Representatives, storming the Capitol with these kids, with these signs. Don't forget they did that immediately following this to take away your gun rights. Thank God in Tennessee, they're like, stop it.
No.
Stop it. Mm-hmm. Media sucks, by the way.
Mm-mm. Crazy times.
Yes, Bay, I agree. Evil. But if there is evil, let me just tell you something. That means one thing. There is good. Be the good. I'm working on that myself. I don't want to be evil. I don't want to feed into evil. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better follower of Christ. And you follow stories like this, and you see how bad it got for this person. I have no pity for this person. What I do not care for is that this is a soul burning in hell for eternity. I do not want that for people. That is not my call. That is Yahweh. That is Yeshua. Okay? That is Jehovah's call, not mine. Stop watching all the news and social media. Yeah, you got some crazies out there. John Doe, the shooter, passed on another school because she knew it had armed security. Mm-hmm. Right. All right, so here is News Channel 5 out of Nashville. They piss me off. In the morning show, it's all local stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I cover them a lot. Even at your local corporate news, it's all paid actors. It's all paid actors. Look how they posted. Conservative radio host. Wrong. He's not a radio host. He's a podcaster. Mm-hmm. Stephen Crowder. released unverified documents from the Covenant school shooter on Monday. How do they know it was unverified or verified?
Mm-hmm.
When did they post this? This was,
November.
at about 10 a.m. this morning. They didn't know. News Channel 5 is working independently to confirm the validity. Check out the comments. I wrote this. Pray after reading, and I posted the images. Then why not release the whole thing and put to rest if nothing to hide?
Mm-hmm. What they had is what I'm saying.
Rick Booty on Twitter. Oh, X. Sorry. I'm going to start doing a Twitter joke. Every time I say Twitter, I throw $1 in there. No, I can't. Maybe a quarter. Steven Crowder did the job we should have done a year ago.
Yep.
And now we're big mad. Fixed it for you. Right, that's what it should have read. You reported the mayor's office is investigating how it got released. So, seems like it's real, no? Right. You don't hate the corporate press enough. You think you do, but you don't. You know, if you guys were actually interested in speaking truth to power, you would be screaming and yelling to get the docs released. Look at this. On News Channel 5, which is it leans left, it's a biased left, local news channel in Nashville, and it's all, you suck, News Channel 5. So he did your job for you. You should be ashamed.
The world radio.
Right. Sounds like they verified it now.
Yep.
Right. Unverified by whom? Exactly. Doesn't the launch of the investigation by the mayor's office into who leaked happened provide verification? Right. People aren't dumb. They think we're dumb.
They've been thinking that.
I know, babe, but I didn't think they always thought we were dumb.
You know, you got people, they call some of folk conspiracy theories, but
Right.
it's what it is.
Yeah, looks like the conspiracy theorists are friggin' are 22 for 22 in the last 3 years. With maybe one or two, missed shots. But no air balls.
Because all you got to do is pay attention.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
Unbelievable. Justin Pearson, disgrace to the name Justin. Yeah, Justin Pearson was one of the House of Representatives in Nashville. Okay, to storm the Capitol. He's a fake dude too. In college, he was all Carlton, I think they called him. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah, I know.
And now he's Malcolm X. Right, that was the meme. He went from Carlton to Malcolm X.
Really?
Right. Again, actors.
Yeah.
Yo, politicians are actors too, by the way. Right.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's ironic that these comments on a tyranny are on a platform called X. And now Facebook censoring. We are still live, correct? Let us know in the comments, please.
Probably like a 30-second delay or something.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
just guessing.
Here, let's take a look at the Facebook censors Nashville school shooter. Alexa's light is lighting up. I don't like it when it does that.
See, listening.
Okay? I do not like when that happens.
You're better than man, so.
You know what? You're right. I'm facing her the other way.
It don't matter.
No, it don't matter. She's got ears everywhere. All right, good. Justin Nichols, thank you. For now. Yeah, Facebook censors Nashville school shooter manifesto. Steven Crowder released portions of the trans Nashville school shooter, manifesto on his Louder Crowder show Monday morning, only to have posts about the documents censored on Facebook. That shooter, Audrey Hale, who identified as a trans masculine.
So, she was born female, transforming into a male.
Think so, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I'm just,
I'll tell you what, when I posted this morning on Facebook, 56,000 followers on Facebook, 1 or 2 reactions.
That's it?
That's it, bae.
Oh, so you get in the...
Bae, it's a shadow ban.
Yeah. They want to, it's a platform,
Joan says, still live. Thank you, Joan. Tim Early, apparently they don't like the word tranny. It keeps changing to tranny. Oh, tyranny. Oh, that's what he was writing. He was writing.
Yeah.
Pick me up some tyranny fluid.
Oh, man.
And now look how these leftists, these woke, gone Marxist leftists are reacting to this. And this is how they are wrong. And I'm about to show how the left is wrong on their reaction to this.
What are they saying?
So check this out. On Twitter, I'm at Libs of TikTok, by the way. A great follow on Twitter. X. Damn it. I got to get better at that. Oh. How about some volume? I always do this.
Let's see.
Come on, X. Mm-hmm.
If the parents of
She wonders if the parents.
the victim
Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Libs of TikTok. Come on, X. You can do it.
parents of the victims
Mm-hmm.
of the Nashville shooting today would still have their children if these trans bills in Tennessee were never a thing.
They're saying it's because of the no, no adult dancing in front of kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no, you can't chop off your wee-wee if you're under 18, or your boobies if you're under 18. So, but here's where this delusional person who think they know everything, and believe me, I don't know nothing. I love learning. This person better get the mentality, and first of all, your boobs look terrible. Okay, this person better get the mentality that I better learn something instead of I know everything. I don't blame this leftist idiot. I was at that point one day in my life. But here's the thing. Those bills that became law passed this year, went into law this year. In that manifesto, it says that the psychopath have been doing this and even had a close call in 2021, the summer.
Yeah.
Where those bills weren't even being talked about at the Tennessee level.
Yep.
So this dummy who thinks they know everything obviously did not read the letters. Or else any idiot could have put the two and two together.
Just trying to get likes.
That's it. Or just trying to fit a narrative by omitting information. You know, John Doe, when the truth becomes the enemy, then evil has won. True.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't use the men's room if you're a chick. I agree. I'm sorry. Sorry. Tim Early, Hitler killed the Jews because he couldn't get into art school. She killed kids because she couldn't pee standing up. I'm sure there's more and more and more about why. Oh, Joe, don't try arguing logically with the liberal. It doesn't work. You're right. Because they already have their minds made up because it's been fed and indoctrinated and not been taught to think for itself. And that's how they get you. It is as bad, if not as worse, or as good as being illiterate. Because might as well not read if you're just fed information without looking into things yourself. But there you go. There's our coverage of the Nashville Manifesto leak. Steven Crowder releases the evil. Bet you think there's going to be more?
Oh, yeah. I think so. Because now that this out, they got to put out the rest of it.
Yeah, I bet whoever leaked it to Crowder is like, you know what? I knew they were going to come after me.
Because it's on the table now.
Right. I bet Crowder has more.
Most likely.
I bet he has more. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. The whole bit, and keep the comments coming. John Doe, use a Jedi mind trick on him because it only works on the weak-minded. Ooh. Hey, Bay, Wednesdays, rooftop trivia, Shelby's Trio. It's good. It's fun trivia. It's a game show. You're the contestants on all the screens. Come check us out. 3rd floor, best view of downtown. Absolutely. Shelby's Trio, Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia, Wednesdays at 7 o'clock. Justin Nichols. That's why they want to get rid of teaching critical thinking. No need for that. We will tell you what to think. Right. Hey, I need to know if this is this a protest or insurrection? This Free Palestine Marxists, they vandalized D.C. this past weekend.
Yeah.
Here's the post-millennial where statues are draped and covered with the Palestinian flags and scarves and graffiti and spray paint all over the place. Anti-Israel agitators vandalized historic monuments in D.C.'s Lafayette Square.
Mm-hmm. But you think they're going to get in trouble for it?
No. You're right, Bay. There is such a double standard of prosecution of law.
Yes, it is.
And that's the stuff that causes anger and violence. And that's what they want. So stay calm, stay the course. Historic U.S. monuments and statues were defaced, vandalized by pro-Palestinian demonstrators in Washington, D.C. Saturday as part of the National March for Palestine. Worldwide demand for Israel's to stop its war against Hamas. Well, tell Hamas not to run in there and rape women. And they still have hostages. How many American hostages? Maybe you know in the comments. Let us know. Let's see what we got. The General Marquis de Lafayette statue covered in Palestinian flags, signs, and graffiti. Yeah, look at this. Taking over. Holding the Palestinian flag. All right, General Lafayette, Revolutionary War, came over from France, helped out big time. Oh, yeah. This guy nails it right here. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't know who he is, but it's on Alexander Miguel's X account.
The White House gates have been vandalized. The streets are strewn
Internet
with
sucks.
trash. But the biggest insult is here in Lafayette Park with General Lafayette. The Palestinian flag was raised and it still remains. And they have this Free Palestinian graffiti. They have it here. The General Lafayette and his compatriots, Free Palestine, they have raised the Palestinian flag on the grounds of the White House at Lafayette Park. And walk around with me. Look at this. I've never been so outraged. They've raised the Palestinian flag and more graffiti. More graffiti. Look at this. Free Palestine. You see this? Free Palestine. And look at this sign. Look at this sign. Decolonize Palestine. Decolonize the United States.
They want to take over.
They've been wanting to do that.
They want to take over, and they got a little power after they used the George Floyd death. They released the autopsy, by the way. Did you see that? Had nothing to do with the cop on the neck.
It was them drugs.
It was the drugs, the fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
Bang. Crazy. All of that. And that cop's in jail. And don't get me wrong. I think that guy's an asshole. That cop, Chauvin.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. But, man, oof. After reading that toxicology, the death certificate, crazy.
State.
Just
Workers'
be
World
polite, be
Party.
professional,
It
but
is
have a plan
unreal.
to... Mad Dog Mattis, a.k.a.
It is unreal. I hate
Don't
it even
start
tell-
no shit. Yeah. Won't be no shit.
This is what we've become. How can we allow this? How could the law enforcement watch for somebody to raise the Palestinian flag on the ground of the people's house, and we got to pay for this cleanup?
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Taxpayers are going to pay for that cleanup.
We've been paying for everything else.
Everything else.
Ukraine. What, boy?
Israel, Palestine. And I'm not for money going over there.
No. Neither here.
Yes. Yeah, to clean up these statues. Let me go to X.
Crazy, boy.
Yes, sir, babe. Yes, sir. Washington, D.C. vandalism. Vandalism, national monuments in D.C. Deeply troubling. Yeah, look what they're doing.
No, they wrote on the statue.
Notice they're choosing revolutionary statues because they want a revolution. They want this. They would rather have this government be the same government that voted in Hamas, a terrorist group in Gaza. Do you know why, Bay? Do you know why all this hates Israel?
Why is that?
Part of it is anti-Semitic, absolutely. But Israel is the only democracy, the only republic in the Middle East. And they want it out because they want control. That's why they chant from the river to the sea. It's all about Marxism, these protests, and the takeover of our great nation. We need to restore our great nation. Again, all these brand new Palestinian flags with still all the creases in them. Oh, yeah. See what they did? This is them at the White House. This is at the White House.
Today and right now in Washington, D.C., chants of hatred against Israel and Jews, angry screaming, vandalism on buildings in Washington, D.C. And
Agreed,
now,
John Doe.
people
Not one more
attacking
dollar.
the gates of the White House.
Fucking coward!
Imagine these were a bunch of Trump supporters. A bunch of MAGA on these fences.
Are the protesters and demonstrators in support of Hamas, who claim to be in support
Joe
of
Quinners
Palestinian people, all while being against the democracy of Israel and the lives of Jewish people?
Yeah. Joe Quinners makes a great point. Egypt, why did they cut off the Jaffa Gate? Why? Because they don't want Palestinians in their country. They don't want people that elected Hamas as their government, a terrorist group as a government in their country. That's why Jordan is like, no. I'm not talking about Michael. I'm talking about the country of. Right. The original Jordan. They said no, because they know that these people elected terrorists to run them. Elected.
People who really wanted Palestinians to have a good life would be against the terror groups and the corrupt Palestinian leadership that continually condemn the Palestinian people to hardship, forcing them to be martyrs and die for their cause, firing rockets and keeping weapons within schools, underneath schools, hospitals.
Yeah. From what I understand, a university just got kaputzed over there in Gaza. And you could tell by the explosion, all of the explosives that were in there, that was in the school, right? Glory to the martyrs. You know, the guys that raped and killed women and babies. Death to Israel. Death. Death to Israel. That's what from the river to the sea means. Kill them. Get rid of them. That's what they want. Yep. Marxist. White House. Here we go. It's funny. Nothing justifies genocide, but what does Hamas want to do with the Jewish people over there? Kill them.
Kill them all right.
Genocide. Yep. Crazy. So that was this weekend. Intifada. That is, no one who seeks peace calls for an uprising. Intifada. It's a revolution they want. Free Palestine protests do not call for peace and humanitarianism, but more for violence, war, destruction of Israel. Vandalism, okay, is just the preview. Listen, when they tell you what they want to do, why don't you believe them? Vote out DNR and vote in a third party. We kind of have a third party. It's the Trump party. It's the America First party. That's what's needed. Did they march to BLM Plaza in D.C. before or after their vandalism? Oh, they just got broke. The big leader in the U.K. just got arrested, sentenced, embezzling. All right, moving along.
Wonder how much.
Oh, a lot. Hey, check this out. So, what I don't understand, so you got Antifa and all these woke soy boys and everything, right? Mm-hmm. And they're protesting for Palestine. Do you know what happens to gay people in Gaza?
They get thrown off a roof, so.
Right, that's what I heard. Right, Bay?
Well, yeah.
So here is, and hopefully it plays. And are we still live? Are we still good?
We'll find out in a second after this.
All I know is that whenever it gets really slowed down like this, something ain't right.
You done got flags.
Something.
Over 3 flags, if I do recall.
Man. So Antifa, and I like this Samira Khan. I follow Samira Khan on X. Antifa and Muslims clash over disagreement on homosexuality at a pro-Palestinian protest. So this guy, as you could tell, Antifa, right? They always wear the same thing. He's going to go home to his mommy's house after this. But the guy with the camera is trying to, I think, explain to him, hey, do you know what happens to gay people in Gaza? Mm-hmm. And I think the answer, like what you said. And then he sees these 2 Muslim women, they got the scarves and everything, walk by, and he calls them over. And he's like, this guy's a transphobe. Wait till you see the reaction of the Muslim woman. It's lagging.
Anti-LGBTQ propaganda. He's trying to tell children that they're not allowed to be trans.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, no. They're not. No, they're not.
Dude felt dumb.
Dude, again, these people don't know. They just get fed indoctrinated news and information and refuse to seek elsewhere. I want to hear what they have to say because if this guy wants to take me out, I want to know what he's thinking. I'm going to listen to him. If this is the guy that's writing intifada, insurrection, on federal buildings, I want to know.
That's a federal crime.
You would think so, Bay.
Well, it's supposed to be. I'm just saying.
But no, trans, no. No trans.
That's crazy.
Propaganda. He's trying to tell children that they're not allowed to be trans.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not. In some religions, you can't do that. Yeah, you have to respect that decision. Abrahamic religions, yeah.
She told you.
LGBTQ. But in some religions, some religions they accept that, but in our religion, you can't do that. Furthermore, what religion are you? What religion?
That dude in the background stopped. Like, ooh, I gotta listen to this.
Oh boy! Wake up, my friends, before it's too late. Wake up, my friends, before it's too late. It's not a threat. I'm just saying that, hey, guys, you're living in the greatest nation in the world. Stop trying to make it a failed experiment, please. And she says you have to respect that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just to let you know. Hey, in Israel, there's this comedy sketch making fun of these American protesters over here. They're mocking woke Americans.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's like it's like their SNL, I guess.
So they're like that one dude making fun of Joe.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. Out of Saudi Arabia. Yeah. So this is from Not the Bee, which is, the Babylon Bee, the parody site. Mm-hmm. Well, this is their news division. This is where they actually don't do parody; they do actual news. Mm-hmm. So here, check out their latest video. And yes, I agree. I wish SNL were allowed to be this funny.
At one time, they was.
Yes, babe. They were at one time. Yes, sir. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it.
No.
Oh, no. Did they take it down?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Dun-dun-dun.
I guess so. That sucks.
Well, it's all hands on deck for progressives now that Republicans have chosen a new Speaker of the House of Representatives.
That's not it. Oh, well. Sorry. No. I'll figure it out. I'll post it. Hey, what are your thoughts on it all? SNL. SNL was great in the 80s. Yeah. And in the 90s, too.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
Mid-90s, pretty good.
Yeah, and then it just got...
You know, at the turn of the century, oh, my God.
Because when Mad TV came out, that's when Saturday Night Live got to sucking, really.
I loved me some Mad TV. I also love me some Water Dogs. Hey, the Veterans Day Parade is this weekend.
Oh, is it?
I'll be on the Water Dogs truck.
Oh.
Yeah, come on out, hang out. I'll be the only one with the speakers, blasting everyone else, drowning everyone else, so we'll be the center of attention. Everyone else will hate it, except for the crowd, because I'm going to be playing music for them, and it's kind of boring when there's no music being played.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, come find out. Come scuba diving. And CPR training, too. Say hello. Plus, I have a young lady that's going to be handing out things. Yeah, come on out. It's downtown this Saturday in the morning. I got to find out what time.
So, what? 9, maybe?
Maybe. I think it might be earlier. So, yeah, this nonsense here.
Dun, dun.
Donald Trump attorney. I like her. Alina Habba. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Habba.
Tears into this unhinged Judge Arthur Engoron. Yep. For going red in the face, slamming the table and telling her to sit down.
She hit a nerve somewhere.
So Donald Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, called Judge Arthur Engoron unhinged for slamming the table during the former president's testimony and yelling at her to sit down. In an impassioned defense of her client outside a court, Habba claimed Judge Engoron believed Trump committed fraud before we even walked into this courtroom. Let's take a look. Yeah, babe, they're slow walking us today. Nice looking gal, not that that matters. I like the cross on her chest even more. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got something, babe.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm not here to hear what he has to say.
That's what the judge said, right?
That was what rang true, loud, and could not have
Alina,
been more honest, coming from the judge who has already predetermined that my client committed fraud before we even walked into this courtroom.
The judge don't need
I'm
to
not
be...
here
Yeah, exactly.
He don't need to be there.
to hear
It's not a judge.
what he has
No.
to say.
It's all, and they know that this is all going to not go anywhere.
That's
They're just trying to take his money and his time so he can't campaign.
It's going to be a mistrial.
Of course it is.
At the end.
And they all know it. They're just trying to get him off the campaign trail.
And that's more money.
And take his money.
Our money. You know? Well,
No, agreed.
oh, my goodness. Boy.
Here's this guy on, take a look. John Doe, she's hot. I don't look at that stuff, John.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My focus is what's in her brain. Her brain is beautiful.
That too.
Right, her faith is beautiful. Her physical attraction, I have no comment on that. Listen, breaking. Judge Engoron releases evidence that Donald Trump deleted 33,000 emails after subpoenaed, smashed BlackBerries and other devices to hide evidence, had an illegal private server in his basement, had the server bleached to destroy evidence. He deserves to rot in jail. Just kidding. That was Hillary Clinton. I love Dom.
Oh, that's
Dom is great.
That's a...
We follow each other. I love Dom.
Oh.
Follow Dom Lucre. This guy's great, man.
Somebody did that with Biden too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
So, Judge Jeanine Pirro, right to confront your accusers. First Amendment. Judge Engoron is so corrupt and unethical that he virtually guarantees a reversal of whatever decision comes out of this kangaroo court, because the judge said, "No, I'm not here to hear what Trump has to say."
And he shouldn't be allowed to say that, though.
Yeah, of course not. All right. So this is all just nonsense. Trump is on the stand. Judge Engoron immediately made it uncomfortable. Yeah, there she is.
Right to hire a lawyer who can stand up and say something when they see something wrong.
That's right.
But I was told to sit down.
You know, like, hey, objection, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Right? If there's an objection, I want my lawyer saying objection.
Down today.
And then he
I
tells
was
her to sit
yelled
down.
And I've had a judge who is unhinged slamming a table.
Agreed, John.
Let me be very clear. I don't tolerate that in my life. I'm not going to tolerate it here. And you.
Let's see what's Twitter. X for Trump. Let's see what we got, Bay. And then look at the time already. Man. That went by fast.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes when it's daylight saving time. Oh, I can't stand it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just pick one already.
No, keep it same.
No, come on, Bay.
Keep you on your toes.
Hey, thank God that the clocks change automatically with the Wi-Fi in it.
No, you know.
Because I get in my car, I go, oh, daylight saving time. I looked at my clock in the car.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't change automatically.
No.
I promise President Trump, if he goes back, I go back, and I'm going to run the biggest deportation operation this country has ever seen.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
6 million illegals. That's the low ball, too. This is Judge Engeron's principal law clerk. Oh, with Chuck Schumer, the Democrat out of New York. Yeah, it's... Everyone knows what it is. Just those on the left will not admit.
Yeah.
It really was bad.
Yeah.
2019, man. We were friggin'...
Mm-hmm. Sure was. It was great.
What's this Instagram link? Oh, I think this is her Instagram. Alina Hubba. Yeah, more like 18 to 24 million. Yeah, John Doe, I agree. And Joe Quinters, I hate DST, yeah. So here she is on Twitter, Instagram. I highly recommend you follow. Let's just, browse through. Oh, there she is, thumbs up. And that big wedding ring. Yep, nice smile. Who's that, Roseanne? Is that Roseanne? Yeah, I think that's Roseanne. What a pleasure spending time with strong women and patriots who love this country and use their voice in an epic way. Oh, there's the Donald. And I guess her kid. Our kid. Ooh. Miami Nights with some serious laughs. Hubba. Sorry, Bay. Okay, there is she hanging out with the MAGA hat? I don't know who that dork is. Who's that guy?
Yep.
God, whatever. Good for him. Nice kids. I'm sure he's a great father, too. All right. Let's move along, Bay. I'm done looking at her pictures. Maybe. Oh, Roseanne Barr again. What is this? Oh, she's at the shooting range. Yeah, we could just keep it on this. I love weapon. It's 2A, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's training. She's practicing. She's a pretty good shot, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice grouping.
Yep, that's a nice triangle right there. Good job. Good job, Alina Hubba. Oh, boy. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Dork. Lucky guy. Good for him. Good for him. And that just goes to show you. All right? You can be a good dude, good man, and land a good woman. Hubba. All right. Bay, I think we got to get out of here.
Bye.
These next stories. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom! John Doe, Democrats always make up a story to deflect from what's going on with them if it's bad. Here's what they do. They don't make up a story. They say what they're doing, and they blame it on you. That's what they do.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Blue Cord Realty. All right, if you want to move to Tennessee, I highly recommend it. But you got to use Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. They're the best. Whether you're buying a house, selling a house, okay? If you want to rent a house or an apartment, or if you got property that you want managed, or you want to buy property, Blue Cord Realty, Clarksville.com. Come check out why Clarksville, Tennessee, Montgomery County, Tennessee is one of the hottest places, not temperature-wise, but real estate-wise, in America. All right, Bay, we'll do this tomorrow.
All right.
Because, this is an interesting one with the Caitlin Armstrong, this murder. I love a good murder mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It's just unfortunate that people die, so I'm not hoping for people to be killed. But, yeah, we'll get into this yoga teacher who kills a woman after swimming a swimming date with boyfriend. John Doe, have a great night, too. Yeah, he rocks. Hey, don't forget, Tuesdays. Come on out to Raging Axe Trivia. Yes, 7 o'clock over there on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. All right, we'll have a good time. Throw some axes, play some trivia. They got this rage room where you get to beat things up with, with the sledgehammers and everything. Oh, the kids love it. Right. They got pizza, they got beer, and awesome. Tuesday, 7 o'clock over there. 2121 Wilma Rudolph Boulevard next to the Walgreens and the Casablanca. Yeah. All right, and we'll get into, like I said, we'll do that tomorrow. All right, babe. Good for you, Steven Crowder. Good for you. Releasing that.
Yep.
It takes, because if the feds are pissed, you know this guy's going to get targeted now, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm sure he's been being targeted.
Is that the truth?
Right.
Yeah.
So, good for him. Hey, Joe Quinters, good times. Hey, guys, don't forget, pick a day when you want to come in the studio and hang out with us. You're more than welcome to. Even though your comments are pretty funny. Some of them. Joe Quinters made a not funny comment this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He made a stupid comment this morning. Yeah, I was talking about back in the day, I played hockey and everything. You know, I was a goaltender. You know, I was one of the best. They called me Little Brodeur because of Marty Brodeur and the Devils. And he goes, oh, a goalie. So you couldn't skate. It's not true. Goaltenders can skate. All right. Hey, make sure to write back what is wrong, okay? And move along to the next one because, man, we got a lot of work to do. Thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.